our demonstration of TreeHouse Interactive's Reseller View. We're grateful to have you here with us today. Thank you very much for spending a few moments of your day with us. My name is Dave Taylor. I run the marketing and product strategy here at TreeHouse Interactive, and I'll be hosting this for you today. We're going to run through a quick agenda of demonstration. I've loaded a few handouts into the handout panel of the GoToWebinar control panel. If you're interested in downloading those handouts, please help yourself. We're going to go about 20 to 23 minutes of demonstration, and then we'll pause right at the end and have time for 2 or maybe 3 quick questions. So as we go, if you have questions that you would like to ask, please submit them using the question panel in the GoToWebinar control panel. Let me introduce to you Reagan Wilson. Reagan is Director of Sales here at TreeHouse Interactive. She's been with us for over 6 years now. She's our best demonstration giver, so we've asked her if she could spend a few minutes of her time today in giving you a demonstration of Reseller View. And so without any further delay, I'm going to pass it over to you, Reagan. Take it away.
All right, well, thank you for that introduction, Dave. As you mentioned, I'm Reagan Wilson, and I'm excited to introduce you to TreeHouse Interactive. I'm going to give you an overview of our PRM, what that is, and why people need it. And then we'll spend most of our time today looking at some portals that we've built and giving you a feel for what that partner experience looks like in the PRM system that we offer called Reseller View. And as Dave mentioned, we'll save a few minutes at the end for Q&A. So with that, let me just introduce you to TreeHouse Interactive. We are a SaaS company with a partner relationship management solution called Reseller View. We're based here in Salt Lake City, Utah. We've been in business for quite some time now, founded in 1997, privately held, profitable, very fast growing, focused on all size organizations, anyone from small to medium enterprise on up to global 1,000 organizations. We have prepackaged managed packages for most of the major CRM vendors, so Oracle, Salesforce, and Microsoft. And one of the nice things about being a Salesforce.com partner and only full PRM solution on the App Exchange today is that you don't have to take my word for how great it is to work with TreeHouse. You can actually pop out to the App Exchange and read the reviews and get a really good feel for what it looks like and how it is to be a TreeHouse customer from some of our customers from their reviews. And speaking of customers, again, we range anywhere from small organizations that might be starting their channel, that might have 50 to 100 partners in their program, on up to global organizations that might have 50 to 100,000 partners in their program, spanning EMEA, APAC, and North America. So it's a very scalable solution. So enough about us. Let's talk a little bit about why we need PRM. There's a few key things we want to accomplish when we put a partner relationship management solution in place. First, we want to automate things. We need to reduce the amount of time that you're spending on manual processes. Those things like tracking partners and demographic information, managing deal registrations. We want to automate all of those pieces, make it very easy for you as a vendor and easy for the partners to do business with you. With that, we then want to optimize our partners and provide them the tools that they need to provide you the insight on the business that they're bringing to the table, where it is in the sales process, and bring that partner performance right in line into your CRM system so that you can manage it right alongside your direct sales teams if you have them. Once we've optimized those partners, we then want to amplify them by increasing your brand awareness and marketing reach through those partners, keeping your branding intact and your messaging intact, and reaching all of their prospective customers through marketing enablement. So those are some of the things that we bring to the table when it comes to PRM. Just a little bit of an overview on our actual solution. At the heart of the solution is our partner relationship management partner portal. It's fully branded, includes all the automations and workflows for the onboarding process and contract management. It's a centralized content repository. It provides the reporting and the analytics. And then the things that allows us to scale to all size organizations are all of these optional pieces that we can bring to the table. And we'll go through a few of these today. Unfortunately, we don't have time to go through everything, but if some of the pieces that you see on the screen right now catch your eye, let us know. We'd be happy to take you through a demonstration of those individually. So with that, let me pop over to the demonstration. And what I'm going to do today is just show you a few of the portals that we've built. These are some of our customers. We've got the Commvault portal here, ArcServe. What you'll notice as I show you these portals is that no two are exactly the same. They look and feel just like our customers' branding. The goal of the public side of the portal here is to entice the right type of partner to apply for membership and to get them through the onboarding and the application process as smoothly as possible. Now, I'll be leveraging our development demo system for the rest of the demonstration, but I wanted you to see the flexibility of the design, the layout, and the differences of some of the portals that we've built so you can really understand that this can look and feel just the way you want it to. So with that, we'll pop over here to the TreeHouse demo portal, and I'll be taking you through the onboarding process of how we get your new partners into the program. So let's pop over here and go through this demo site. So as I mentioned, this is what we call the unauthenticated or the public side of the portal. And this is where your prospective partners will come to find out about your program benefits, your overview of your program, the requirements and the benefits of the different types or tiers that you might have in your program. The goal here is really to entice the right type of partner to apply for membership. This is also where your current partners will come to log in. For the sake of time, I know you guys didn't want to watch me type and fill out an application. I've gone ahead and filled this out ahead of time. But I want to point out that the partner application can be completely customized to meet the needs of your program. This should include the contact information for the company, for the account, for the person, and then any profile detail that's important to you as an organization. Maybe that's who they sell to from a vertical market standpoint. Maybe it's what they sell, competitive or complementary products. But that information that you include and gather here on your partner application will help you build a really nice demographic profile of all of your partners. Now, once that partner has submitted their application, that's when a lot of those automations and workflows kick in. Again, we want to take the manual piece out of this, and we want to make it very automated and keep everyone in the loop as to what's going on. So there's a few email notifications that are going to kick through as part of the onboarding process. The first automated email that's going to kick through is an automated email to the channel approver, letting them know that a new application has come through the system and pointing them to the PRM administration panel so that they can review this partner's application. The second automated email that kicks through is a nicely formatted and branded email that goes back to the partner and keeps them in the loop. This email lets them know whatever time frame you've set forth for your review process. In this case, it's 2 business days. So it helps prevent a phone call and keeps those manual interactions out of play. So let's shift gears for just a second. What I'm going to take you through now is the administration panel for the channel administrators. So I'm going to pop back here and go to my applications, and I can see Jane Stevens here and John Smith that have applied for membership. And as a channel approver, I can pop in here and I can review all the information they've provided and determine if they're a good fit for my program. If they're not, I can deny their membership and kick off a notification to that partner, letting them know that unfortunately they're not a part of the program and they're not a good fit at this point in time. For the sake of demonstration purposes, I want to go ahead and approve this new partner, create a new account, and approve them into the partner program. Now, one thing I want to point out here, and I won't be able to show you this in detail today, but we do have the ability to tier and segment your partner content. So you can actually approve someone in as a reseller, as a distributor, as an ISV, or if you have different partner tiers, maybe you have a different set of features, benefits, and content that you want to provide to a platinum partner versus a silver partner. And we have the ability to segment that content by partner type or tier or even geography. And you see those levels listed here. So I can grant them access as an enterprise partner and approve that application. And once we approve someone into the program, again, there's another set of workflows and automations that kick through. So we're going to see an automated email come through, congratulating the partner on their acceptance to the program, and most importantly, giving them their username and temporary password so that they can log in. With our CRM integrations, we can take that partner account and contact right into the CRM system. As soon as they're approved in, we have new #1 partner right over here in Salesforce or in Microsoft Dynamics or in Oracle, and we have this 360-degree view of the partner that we're creating right here in the portal. So this is where your channel sales account managers will track the leads and opportunities and any other things that you're working on with your partners right here within your CRM system. Now, of course, that partner got their automated email congratulating them on their acceptance to the program, and as I mentioned, that username and password so that they can log into the portal for the first time. Now, let's pop back over to the portal, and let's log in as this new partner. Let me pop in my temporary password here, and my username was john@smithco.com. And upon that partner's first login to the portal, we can do what we call automated contract management. Now, we know that a lot of you have reseller agreements or terms and conditions they need to agree to before they get access to all this partner-specific content. And we want to make that very easy for you, save you time and money in the legal process, and get as many partners as we can to accept your standard terms. And once they digitally accept that agreement, we record the IP address, the time and date stamp, and the version of the contract, and then they are forced to change their password to something that's a little more memorable than that wonky temporary password. And then once the partner has changed their password, they're now in to the authenticated or entitled portal. So this is where partners will gain access to everything that they need to service, sell, and support your product. So this could be product information, it could be sales tools, marketing collateral, really anything and everything that they need to be successful. A lot of times I see training materials in portals. I've had a lot of customers say they really want to provide the things that the partners need at the point of panic, whether that's I'm ready to go on a sales call and I need training materials, or I need the most up-to-date pieces of information or competitive detail on the product, or whether it's they're just brushing up on the solutions that you offer. We want to make sure that those things are available to the partner with just a few clicks of the mouse. So it could be collateral, it could be data sheets, it could be competitive detail, whatever that represents for your organization. All of that information can be laid out in a very easy to navigate manner within the partner portal. I like to think of it as just as easy as you would lay it out for an end user. We want to have that same type of journey through the content for your partners. And the great thing about a partner portal is it doesn't take vacation. It's up and running 365 days a year, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So it's always there, and the partners can gain access to these things that they need whenever they need them. So I want to switch over and talk you through deal registration. Now, I would say that 90% or almost 100% of my customers, this is one of the top things on their list when it comes to offering things to their partners. They really want to gain visibility into their partner leads and opportunities. They want to be able to track those leads and opportunities in their CRM system. They're tired of managing on spreadsheets and passing the information back and forth. They're tired of taking phone calls and trying to get that information out of partners. So we want to automate this, prevent that channel conflict, make it very simple and transparent for the partner. So deal registration, much like your partner application, will be customized to meet the needs of your channel program and your opportunities. But typically we see some key things here, end user contact information, company information, and then whatever other detail you need to understand about the opportunities that your partners are working on, again, so that you can help prevent that channel conflict. So you need to know maybe the budget, the time frame, what products they're interested in, when the close date is, to really determine if this is a legitimate opportunity that the partner is bringing to you. Once the partner has completed your deal registration form, they'll submit that, and it will go right into your CRM system as new lead. The great thing about this for the partner is that it provides full transparency. They can come back to the portal at any point in time and see which of their opportunities have been denied, which ones are pending, and which ones have been approved, and also which ones are closed out. So they have a nice report and history of where things are at with their deal registration. Now, we just saw a few automated emails kick through, and as I mentioned before, automation is key. So we want to make sure we keep everyone in the loop as to what's going on. So we're notifying your channel team that a new deal registration has come through. We're also notifying the partner that their deal registration has been received and that it's being processed, and that you're working through your internal processes to make sure that you're reviewing that and vetting that opportunity. In this case, 48 hours. From there, your channel approver will pop into your CRM system. So let's pop over here to Salesforce. When I refresh the leads page, we'll see that new Reagan Wilson TreeHouse Interactive lead come through. And again, all of this is happening in real time. Your partner deal registrations are coming into the CRM. They're right here for you to vet and make sure that it's not a duplicate or that it's bad information on an improper end user. And the great thing about it is that 360-degree view of the partner that we're providing in the CRM system. So when I click on that partner account, I can see all of the partner detail, who the partner contacts are, and all of the leads and opportunities that they have within their account. Going back to the lead, that partner lead that they just brought in, if I want to approve it, I simply convert it to an opportunity. If this is a duplicate or something that's not approvable, I just deny the deal registration. When I convert that opportunity, this follows your standard conversion process if you use Salesforce, where it creates your end user account and your opportunity. And then by converting that, it notifies the partner that their deal registration has been approved and lets them know that they can go ahead and work it through your sales process. So shifting gears again, putting my partner hat back on, when I pop back over to the partner portal, I'll see that Reagan Wilson over here is going to go from the pending section to the approved section, this TreeHouse Interactive lead, is now an approved opportunity. And now as the partner, I can work this through the sales process as you've defined. So we have a deal registration number. I can update competitive products considered. I can come in here and edit the sales stage and the probability for this opportunity. Maybe it's at 50% now. Maybe I know that the distributor is Cynics. And the next step is to follow up on next week. And as the partner makes updates and changes to the deal registration and the opportunity that's over in Salesforce, those changes are flowing across in real time. So when I pop back over to the CRM system and we open up that opportunity, we will see all of those partner updates right here in the CRM system. So there's that follow-up next week. There's the probability in the sales stage that's been updated. And then the great thing about it is that you can also interact with the partner. So if you wanted to tell the partner, great work, let me know how I can help, that will pop back to the partner in the portal, and they can work through that with you. So popping back over here, when I open up that opportunity, we'll see that vendor note, great work, let me know how I can help. So that integration with Salesforce and with Microsoft Dynamics and our other CRM systems is real-time integration, giving you that nice visibility into your partner leads and opportunities so you can manage that partner performance and really optimize your channel program. Since we have a couple minutes left, I'd like to show you our co-branded collateral module. I've had a lot of conversations with organizations like many of you that are on the phone, and one of their key goals is really partner marketing enablement. So what they wanted to do was provide their partners some of their documentation pieces, and you guys are getting this handout today through the GoToWebinar. This is the Reseller View data sheet. And what we've done is we've made this co-brandable in our demo portal. And we've popped in a section for the partner logo and their contact information. And as the partner updates the co-branded collateral piece here, we're going to pop in this contact information. And when we add the logo, let me find one here. It's going to go ahead and merge that logo into, where is it at? Into that nice document that we just had a look at. And sometimes you can't find the logo. There it is. When I click download and I have my document, I need to first select the document. Select it, select my logo, and it's going to merge that logo into the document that we just took a look at. So now we have the TreeHouse logo, Philip Jensen's contact information, all merged into that document. And that's just one piece of collateral for co-branding. Many of our customers provide 10, 15 documents, their key data sheets, their key product flicks, so that their partners can look like they're joined with them and they can extend their reach. The benefit to you as a vendor keeps your messaging intact, your branding intact, and gives the partners a little bit of flexibility to look like they're really partnered up with you. Now, we don't have time to go through all of the other modules of functionality that we have on our roster, but I'd like to thank you all for your time. And Dave, do we have any questions from the audience today?
We did. We've got 3 questions. I don't think we'll have time for all of them. Let's get into them as quickly as we can. One person asks, let's see, how do we get our existing partners access to the panel? I think she means portal. How do we get existing partners access to the portal?
That's a great question to whoever asked that. Now, many of you have existing partners, and I showed you the onboarding process for new partners, but we will do a data migration for your existing partners, and we have two key options for that. The first option is that we'll send all of your existing partners a welcome email with their username and password and get them right into the new portal. The second option gives us the ability to do some data cleansing upon bringing those existing partners across. And so we'll send those existing partners a welcome email with a link in it with all the information that you've provided us, so typically an Excel spreadsheet of your partners, and we ask them to confirm their information. So they'll update their email address, maybe not their email address, their address, their phone number, and then any other demographics information that you've got on your partner application, we'll ask them to complete that. And then that will go in for review and approval. So we have that data migration as part of our onboarding process for new customers.
Great. Let's see. We had one more come through. Let's take this one next. We have one person asking, can we access external applications from the portal?
Yes. Just one of the things that we offer is single sign-on. So there's really two routes to get access to external detail. We can link out to maybe content that you have living on your corporate website that you don't want to duplicate. If you have a third-party system that you want to provide partners access to, we can do a single sign-on into that system so that the partner doesn't need to remember another set of usernames and passwords. Or if you don't want to go down that route, we can just link them to it and then they can pop in their credentials to that system. So we have a few different options there.
Great. Let's take one more. This person says, can I tier the content by partner type?
Of course you can. We have the ability to segment the content within the portal by partner type or tier. Some of the examples that I've seen in the past would be, there's a very different relationship that you might have with distributors versus resellers, and as a result, the portal will reflect that. One of our customers has a distributor portal that does not provide promotional information or deal registration to the distributors, but on the reseller version of the portal, they have promotions and deal registration. So there's one example. Other customers will have different tiers. So platinum partners will have access to more functionality, features, benefits, and content. For example, platinum partners might have access to marketing development funds or some of the other advanced marketing enablement pieces that maybe silver or gold partners didn't have access to.
Great. I think that's all we'll take time for. Just as a quick reminder, we do have two handouts in the panel available for you to download. Feel free to take those. If you're interested in a more personal demo of Reseller View, please fill out the request a demo form on our website. We would love to get online with you one-on-one and spend more time giving a demonstration specific to your needs. Thanks, Reagan, for your time, and thanks all of you for spending the time to join us.